Good morning, one and all. You join us for this match between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
You really had to bowl first here. The pitch is offering next to nothing for the batters.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Can't get that outside the ring field. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. 5 runs added in that over. South Africa are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. The bowler looks really confident. Great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
6 runs added in the over. South Africa are 11 for none. Drilled that one away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Singh has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Bumrah from the south end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got that away nicely.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will he reply?
Massive outside edge. Dubé has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Going with spin now.
Is coming into the attack.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Perfectly timed. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Jadeja with a huge appeal. Beats the field with a great shot. 8 runs added in that over. South Africa are 45 for 2.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Square cut, finds point, no run. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Everyone's gone up. Good catch, out. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Jadeja from the north end. Edged, what a ball! Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Chakravarti with a huge appeal. Pretorius in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Over South Africa, 64 for 4. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming into bat at number 7 for South Africa.
He's got their tail up.
Got that away nicely. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Smacks that away through the gap. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Chakravarti ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Jadeja from the north end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Over the infield with a cracking shot. This could be out. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 7 off it. South Africa a 79 for 6. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. good fielding out in the boundary. Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Yadav, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ngidi, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's the over. South Africa are 93 for 7. Yadav from the north end. Dubé coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Could be close. Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. No. Terrible shot. Rabada ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Wow, that's missed the lot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Singh from the south end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Wow, how did that miss? That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Got that away nicely. Three runs added in that over. South Africa, 110 for 9. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Rabada coming in.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes over the top with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Ngidi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out! What a screamer.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap. Nicked it. They've gone up here. Oh, that's just outrageous.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Maharaj, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, Rohit went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Doesn't beat the infield. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
And caught. That's just superb. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They'll have to head back to the pavilion.
At number 5 for India.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. How will the bowler respond?
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Drilled that one away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Nearly gets the edge. And Gidi with a great delivery there.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness. A class above.